Master said, if you can't catch the sunrise, you might as well watch the sunset. In life, it is never too late to start. What we spend our whole life searching for is a way of living we love and the person we want to become. It's okay to take some detours, and it's fine to spend a lot of time on the road. It doesn't matter if it's different from what the world expects. Once you've endured all the hardships, you will encounter all the sweetness. Master said, the ability to filter out distractions is one of the most important abilities a person can have. A true strong person never lets the opinions of others sway them or feels guilty because of others' judgments. Even if you're being bad-mouthed or disliked, there's no need to worry. How others see you is their business, not yours. Any person or thing that drains your energy, if you dwell on it for too long, that's your mistake. Master said, can a person who keeps asking for reconciliation after a breakup expect the other to come back? Fights happen, but they remain firm in believing that the relationship won't end. Even though trying to restore contact is exhausting and tiring, these things are nothing compared to getting the person back. If it's been so tough, why not forget them? The truth is, there's nothing you can't forget. They are just troubled by the sincere love they gave and the wasted affection. But don't worry, once they get through their lowest point alone, they will move on, and that relationship will truly end. Don't think that when you turn back, they'll still be there. A missed opportunity means it's lost for a lifetime. Master said, to love someone in secret to the extreme means you will project that love onto small, meaningless things. When peeling an apple, you make a bet in your heart that if the peel doesn't break, the two of you will be together. So you carefully peel the first perfect strip of apple skin in your life. You write their name on the fogged-up car window. You make wishes on inexplicable things. Odd petals, even steps on the stairs, fallen eyelashes, counting down 3 seconds to cross a green light. You secretly do countless childish things just to find one in a million chances that they might like you. They never took part in your life, but in your life, they are everywhere. Any relationship between people that is always treated casually will gradually drift apart. No matter how well two people suit each other, if they don't care, they will slowly become strangers. No matter how deep the feelings are, if they're not nurtured, they will gradually fade. If someone is neglected long enough, it becomes a habit, and eventually, they won't be needed anymore. Master said, we cherish someone because we were moved. We give up on someone because we were disappointed. Every encounter in this world is due to fate. Gaining something is not necessarily a blessing, and losing something is not necessarily a curse. Life has no failures, everything is destiny. If things don't go as planned, trust that the heavens have other arrangements. Master said, you can never predict at which crossroads in life you'll suddenly encounter a setback, nor can you foresee at what stage you will suddenly receive love. The future holds great promise, no need to rush. The ominous can turn into the auspicious, the harmful into the good. Kindness can overcome evil, and death can bring relief. Eat your meal one bite at a time, taste the bitterness bit by bit. There's no road walked in vain, every step counts. Master said, betrayal from others can't hurt you. What hurts is how much you care. An unfinished relationship doesn't hurt you. What hurts is your refusal to let go. You always think love has hurt you, but in truth, the one who hurts you is always yourself. Master said, you cannot control when someone enters your life, nor can you stop someone from leaving. What you can do is cherish the unexpected surprises and accept the sudden farewells. Stay clear-headed when necessary, and accept everything with a peaceful heart. Don't dwell on the past, and don't question the future. Later, I learned to put my whole heart into everything and then let nature take its course. I no longer want to hold on to anything. I believe that what's meant to stay won't leave, and what's meant to leave cannot be held back. Master said, some people are good to you because you are good to them. Others are good to you because they understand your worth. There are no real fools in this world, only people willing to play dumb for you. If someone changes themselves, lowering their boundaries to cater to you, it's not because they don't have a temper, but because they're afraid of losing you. Master said, don't be too harsh on others because it's not worth it. Don't be too harsh on yourself because you can't afford it. Don't be too harsh on the past because you can't go back. Life is simply about doing your best and being a good person. If you lose, let it go calmly. If you fight, fight for what matters. Let everything else follow its course, this is enough. Master said, life is like a game of chess, your perspective determines the outcome. Success comes from generosity. If you have something weighing on your mind but pretend nothing is wrong, that's experience. If you have something weighing on your mind and can still act like nothing is wrong, that's perspective. With perspective comes tolerance. Poverty leads to scheming, wealth leads to benevolence. Work meticulously, live generously. Master said, if you like a butterfly, don't chase it. Spend your time planting flowers instead. When spring arrives, and the flowers bloom, the butterflies will naturally come to you. What if the butterfly doesn't return? That's okay too, because by then you'll have the fragrance of flowers, the rain, and the sunshine. You'll have smiles, and you'll have your own unique charm. Even if that particular butterfly doesn't come, other more beautiful and better butterflies will come. The best way to preserve anything is to keep improving yourself, becoming a better and more lovable person. If you bloom, the butterflies will come. What is the most important thing in life? 100 years from now, neither you nor I will be here. We fight all our lives, but we can't take a single brick with us. We persist all our lives, but we can't take a bit of love or hatred with us. Life is short, so we don't have time to argue, to feel hurt, anxious, or depressed. We only have time to love, to live, and to enjoy life. Living in the present is what matters most. At some point, you became the person I feared disturbing. When you reach out to me, I'll listen. When you don't, I'll let things be. To be honest, I miss you, but it's not a big deal, I can still control it. If I have the ability to like you, I also have the ability to keep it inside. If I can bear it, I will. If I can't, I'll keep holding on. Worst case, I'll cry under the covers. If I can't wish you happiness, then I'll wish you peace. Master said, in this life, walking and pausing, as long as you don't fall ill or face disasters, having enough food and clothing is already a blessing. If you can earn a little money, and have a soulmate to buy groceries and cook with, that is the greatest blessing of all. Master said, the more challenging life becomes, the more you must remain patient. See reality clearly, let go of illusions, have fewer assumptions, and take more action. No matter how fate treats you, live well. Strive to improve yourself, strive to earn money. When you've endured all the hardship, you'll taste all the sweetness. The law of the universe is hardship before happiness. No matter what, always remember, you are your own greatest support. The best benefactor is the hardworking version of yourself. In this lifetime, what's hardest to let go of is money and love. Some people toil like beasts for money, rising early and resting late. Others devote their hearts and souls for love, waiting in vain. But in the end, money cannot be taken, and love cannot be held on to. So, money only needs to be enough, and love only needs to be genuine. Master said, there are two ways to learn a lesson, through education or through experience. There are also two ways to grow, by losing out or by nourishing your body. One enriches the mind, the other the body. Both will help you grow. Do what's best for yourself, and leave the rest to time and karma. Master said, waiting only brings regret. The clothes you love will be out of stock if you don't buy them soon. The words in your heart will fade if you don't speak them. The person you like, if you don't go after them, you might never meet them again. It's better to regret doing something wrong than to regret missing out forever. Master said, in this life, besides health, nothing truly belongs to you. Be less angry, less petty, and happier. If you lose your health, what's the point of gaining the world? A good mood makes you beautiful. Laugh when you're happy, sleep when you're tired. Don't overthink, and happiness will multiply. If you don't experience some bad things, what kind of life is that? As long as it doesn't take your life, you can always start over. Master said, don't mistake others' kindness for foolishness, and don't see others' soft-heartedness as a weakness. No one is foolish, they just don't want to say it. No one is naive, they just choose not to argue. If you gain something, it's because someone let you. If you seize an advantage, it's because someone gave it to you. In this world, aside from your parents, no one will indulge you. Only those who know how to cherish will deserve to have, and only those who are grateful will hold on to things for a long time. Master said, when a cup of water can't be held steady, the one sacrificed is often the kind person. Kind people are always reflecting on themselves, while selfish people are always questioning others. The harsh reality of human nature is that, while filled with selfishness, we always expect others to be magnanimous. Everyone complains about the world, yet everyone partakes in its faults. The beauty of life is not in how beautiful one looks but in whether one has a kind and grateful heart. Master said, the question of life will always leave you with regrets, no matter what choices you make. A truly strong person is the one who, in the dead of night, pulls out their heart, mends it, and wakes up the next day with renewed confidence. Forgive everything before you sleep, and when you wake, you are reborn. What is most important in life? 100 years from now, neither you nor I will be here. We fight all our lives, but we can't take a single brick with us. We persist all our lives, but we can't take any love or hate with us. Life is short, so we don't have time to argue, to feel hurt, anxious, or depressed. We only have time to love, to live, and to enjoy life. Living in the present is what matters most. Master said, some people are good to you because you are good to them. Others are good to you because they understand your worth. There are no true fools in this world, only people willing to play the fool for you. If someone changes themselves and lowers their boundaries to accommodate you, it's not because they lack a temper, but because they fear losing you.